disciplines that we have going on there and see what all else is going on around the country.
Oh, that's a good thing. Okay, well, Riley is a very special young girl. Core memories make up who she is. And when she was 8 years old, she went to the Tommy Bartlett Ski Show in the Wisconsin Dells, and I think I see my memory workers here. She saw the Tommy Bartlett Pyramid, and she was inspired to start show skiing. And from there, well, her life's been all about skiing, Matt.
That sounds awesome. It sounds like you know Riley quite well, but I gotta ask you another question. Who are you?
Oh, you're right, I got carried away. Hi, everyone, I'm Joy. You know that feeling when everything's going your way and you're super excited? That's me, and I control Riley's emotions. And one of those I'm gonna cue up in our memory viewer right now is that very Tommy Bartlett Pyramid coming to shore.
You know what, Joy? You are exactly correct. And here it is with our opening 3 pyramids.
Look at them go, Matt. So back to Riley for a second here.
Yes.
Riley currently lives in southern Wisconsin. And like I said, she went to the Dells when she was younger, told her parents she had to ski. So she's been perfecting her slalom ski. She got her 2-ski down. Hopefully someday she can learn how to barefoot like Uncle Marky, but she just loves skiing.
She does. And was she in that last pyramid, or was that just memories that...
that was just a memory.
Okay, sounds good. So, core memories, right?
Correct. Core memories at the core make up who Riley is. So you see over here on our memory stand, we have small memories, and those are great, but the big, ginormous memories really make up who she is, and that's why we love her so much.
Sounds good. And I think that pyramid we just saw through was built all the way up, and they brought it all the way back down. They're high and dry, and they're going to be coming into center stage momentarily. Joy, I'm liking this memory quite a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to center stage our opening pyramid team. Thank you.
So like I said, Riley loves skiing, and she's been busy skiing with the Sun City ski team in southern Wisconsin for quite a few years now. But one thing recently she's tried to perfect are her dance moves.
Okay, I'm getting this. So you're telling me she's been living in Sun City, right?
Correct.
And she's been practicing dances, skiing, anything she can imagine.
She wants to do it all, and she's been determined to do just that. But, you know, dancing isn't easy for everyone. You gotta count, you got lots of moves going on, you gotta keep it in rhythm.
Okay, I see where she gets her dance moves from.
All from me, you know, inside her head while I'm controlling her emotions, and she loves it.
This is true, but do you think we'll get to see Riley ski anytime soon?
Well, you see, her dance moves are perfected, and she's about to be in the coolest act ever because she landed a spot in the Sun City Ballet time for the very first time. Folks, cast your eyes to the main starting dock and watch the ballet line. Ooh, that's Riley down there in green, Matt.
Okay, the one in the blonde hair, right then?
Oh, yes. She's so excited.
Okay. Okay, Joy, I'm starting to see what you're talking about. She's learned the dances. She's gotten better at skiing, and it's planted her right in the middle of our ballet line, or the Sun City ballet line, I should say. So it looks like she has her ski, she has her rope. They're all twinked up, and in a matter of moments, you're gonna see our triple rig out there go slightly away from the dock, ever so slightly, and watch as they get ready to take off from our main starting dock. So please welcome along with me this afternoon, the Riley and the Sun City Ballet.
with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, line with it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, line with it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, line with it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, line with it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my fellas, take your hands with it.
Feels good to see the world getting this way. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm too
Okay, Matt.
Thank you, ladies.
That was pretty incredible. I can just feel the energy from Riley right now. She's so pumped about that. Look, I think I see my memory workers. You see, whenever she makes a core memory, there's a team of memory workers that bring out the new memory to put on our stand. And look at that. Another memory to shape who Riley is. Thanks, guys.
Ooh, I like that memory. And you were saying that they make Riley who she is? Well, isn't that Riley down there?
Oh my gosh, it is. And you know what? She's probably coming to tell us how excited she was that she nailed ballet line. I bet. Why does she look sad?
Let's ask her and find out. So, Riley, what's going on?
Well, honestly, I'm not doing that good. I just got some really bad news.
Okay, I mean, that ballet line was epic. So, what could be the bad news?
Well, my dad just picked the worst time to tell me that the company's shutting down and we're gonna have to move.
Oh, no. This is the worst time for that news.
I know, I've lived in Sun City my whole life and been on their ski team, and I don't want to leave. Why could he do this to me? And I need to be alone.
Oh, no, Matt. I don't feel good about this. A move? We can't do this right now. We were having so much fun with Sun City.
Right. I mean, we gotta fix this. We gotta get some new core memories made, or we can even think back to some really, really good ones that we had.
You're right, Matt. I mean, I'm joy in the flesh. And if I'm feeling down, then Riley's really feeling down. Okay, positive thoughts, positive thoughts. So, What if we cheered Riley up with some tricks? How do you feel about that one?
I like that. I like tricks. I like a little bit of shoe skiing.
Ooh, I like where your mind is at, folks.
And that's exactly what we got coming. We've got Dan and Mark out there in their tiny little shoe skis, going backwards and forwards. And what do you know, backwards and forwards again.
And following right ahead of them, turn to your right, that's Alexis on her trick ski.
And you know what? If we're lucky enough, she's going to be doing some awesome tricks out there as well, going around and around on that tiny little trick ski. There she goes. She sails, spinning around all the way through show course.
Okay, Matt, this is getting me excited. I think I see Marky and Dan coming back through show course.
You know what, Joy? That's exactly who we got. And they're going to go backwards and forwards once again, but they're going to stop and show you how big those skis really are with 2 back swans.
Okay, I'm a little cheered up, but I'm also confused. Who are these hooligans out here with helmets on?
Well, they got their helmets, they got their skis, and they've got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 ropes. And the guy on this side is waving at me. They want to attack that 5.5-foot jump ramp out there with a bunch of flop overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, all skiing away.
That was pretty incredible. If that didn't cheer Riley up, I don't know what will. Did you see any of my memory workers anywhere?
I don't know. Beer Tent, did you see any of our memory workers lying around over here? Okay, she was help us out, but that's all well and good. I don't see any coming from over here.
I don't see them, and she wasn't in that act, so I guess it didn't do our trick in cheering her up, but I do see those crazy hooligans coming back to shore.
That I do too, Joy. Sticking the dismount too. So, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we welcome back our jump team? Starting off on the far end, we have Reese. This is Mike, Casey, and Colby, the Aqua Skiers jump team. Nice job, guys.
That wasn't enough to cheer her up, and I know she's been packing and getting ready for her move to Wisconsin Rapids. So
True.
What do you think we should do next?
I think we should fast forward to this drive up north a little bit.
You're right. I'm going to go see if I can cheer her up.
Sounds good. Well, it's a nice day. We're out here at Red Sand Beach, and oh, hey Riley, how you doing?
Well, now that I'm here, I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic.
Okay, sounds good. So what do you think of Wisconsin Rapids now that you just pulled in?
Well, I really like this super big lake. I mean, I can see there's a jump, so there's got to be a ski team.
There are. They're called the Wisconsin Rapids Aqua Skiers, and I think they're about halfway through their show right about now.
Really? Well, that makes me feel a little bit more at ease. With this move, it's been kind of hard, so joining a ski team would be just the right thing for me.
Awesome. So do you think... So, are you going to stick around and enjoy the show for a while?
Yeah, I'd love to take a seat, except this sand might stain my clothes. So.
That's the issue we have here. I mean, we're not seeing any rednecks around here anyway, but you do get red feet every once in a while.
That's fair enough. Well, I'd love to go watch the show.
Sounds good. And like I said, they're about halfway through the show, so let's get this thing started.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, we have Riley, and every ski show has to have a little joy in it somehow too, right? Right, little Joy?
Yeah.
All right. And there's Big Joy out there, and she's coming off with our trio team. And look at this, at our main starting dock, we've got our conventional doubles with our skier escorts.
Wow. That was pretty big.
That is pretty amazing. And look at this, behind trios and conventional doubles with skier escorts, we have our swivel line. I think that could be enough for right now to make Riley think it's worth the move up to Wisconsin Rapids. What do you think, Little Joy?
For sure.
All right.
This is pretty cool.
Yes, I believe you are correct. So what? They're skiing. Why don't we all sit back, relax, and enjoy the Aqua Skiers' big ass.
Don't rescue me. And now I'm burning your arms, and there's fire in my heart. No, it's not a false alarm. 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 No, it's not a false alarm. It's not a false alarm. It's not a false alarm.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're doing a fantastic job out there, showing how good their aqua skiers can truly be. So why don't we welcome back Katie, Jordan, Leah, and Kim, our swivel line. Nice job, ladies. And behind our swivel line, welcome back our trio team. Nice work. And last but certainly not least, having a great time out there this afternoon, let's welcome back conventional doubles with our skier escort. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you our swivel line, trio, and conventional doubles with skier escorts. I give you our big act. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing, and they all made it.
I know, that's gotta be cheering Riley up a little bit.
Thanks, little Joy. You know, Matt, I figured the best way to cheer Riley up was for me to get in there myself.
That's true, I did see you out there, and you look pretty good too.
I feel extra joyful right now.
So, I think that was enough to convince Riley to join the aqua skiers?
Ooh, hey, what do you all think? Should Riley join the Aqua Skiers?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you can do better than that. Should she join the Aqua Skiers? Okay.
I think we got this. So I was thinking about this for a second.
Okay.
When is their next practice?
Tomorrow. We've got some time to kill.
We do. So why don't we fast forward to that a little bit? Okay. Joy, you know what? Yesterday's show was fantastic. And you know something? I have all my lines memorized. So now I can just sit back, relax, and enjoy this practice. Because you know something? That's one of the better things to do when you're on the beach for a long, hot summer day. Just sit back and relax.
It is, and I just checked in with Riley, and she's feeling excited about this new opportunity. She wasn't sure about this red sand here. Apparently it sticks to everything, but I think she can get over it.
That's true. And you know something else, Joy? Besides the sand? I've been hearing the aqua skiers have these hooligans that like to go skiing every once in a while.
Okay, tell me more.
They like to get one ski on.
Okay.
And they like to get pretty dizzy going at high speeds.
Dizzy, not for me, but if they enjoy it, go for it.
That I think they do, and they're kind of like barefooters, but they're wearing skis, and they wanted to mimic Marky a little bit out there.
Okay, well, Mark was going in circles without skis on, so I get where you're going to with this. They like to go fast.
Yes.
They wear helmets, which safety's good, so safety first. They like to go in circles?
Yes.
Interesting.
Not wide circles, but little circles.
That would excite Riley. I mean, she's done a lot of thrill things. She practically crawled in that Tommy Bartlett act, and she loves roller coasters, and look at them, I see them now.
Exactly, these are those hooligans, and look, they have helmets and skis on out there, and watch as they're about to cut and go all the way around that boat.
Like you said, a little dizzy there.
Exactly. I mean, I get dizzy going 360 degrees around the boat.
I still don't think that was enough to cheer Riley up, Matt.
No. We gotta think of some old memories she had, or why don't we go and make some brand new memories?
Well, first I'm just gonna check in the memory bank and just see if we have something. What about this memory?
I know exactly this one. This is a fun one. This is the time when Riley went down to Six Flags. She rode the roller coaster all day long. You guys know how much fun that is. But I was thinking, that one didn't end too well because at the end of the day, she rode it so much that she ended up throwing up.
Oh, gross. No, we don't want to remember that. Okay, what about this one?
Which one's this one? Oh, no. Oh.
Is this what I think it is?
Joy, you better put that one away because I don't want to see this one.
Oh, no.
Too late.
Oh, no. You guys, it's Riley and her imaginary friend, Aqua the Clown. Whenever she's feeling down, this guy comes out. He drives me crazy.
I thought we got rid of him years ago.
Clowns are kind of creepy. Anyone else with me? Ugh, not again. Hey, guys, what are you doing over
What's
here?
Going on?
Okay, come on, we're in the middle of a show. Oh, no.
Triple and
Yeah.
so great. It was beautiful. We're just Aqua. Come on. We're gonna go this way.
Come on, Ron.
Oh no.
Triple them come will make you smile. Triple
Matt, maybe I can cue him up and get it out of Riley's head.
I think you should try to do something.
in the kisser. Triple them gum.
Okay, yes, thank you and goodbye.
Yes.
Love you so much. Don't come back. Hopefully. Okay,
You guys are awesome.
what I was getting to, new memories, right?
Yes.
So I have an idea. Hear me out for a second. We need something that's really gonna knock Riley's socks off,
I
okay?
like where you're going.
And knocking socks off is kind of like knocking skis off, am I right? So, here's my grand idea.
Okay.
What if we got every single aqua skier that can barefoot in one gang foot line behind one boat?
I like where you're hearing this and telling me this because I'm hearing you loud and clear, Joy. Because I think in this wind, I can hear the roars of our engine behind that boat out there. And like you said, we're going to have every single guy behind one boat. But they're not coming in, like she was saying, on skis. No. They're going to be kicking off that ski in this choppy water today, coming through with our show stopping barefoot line.
Okay, that had to have made a new core memory. I just know it. A big one, a ginormous one. Because Riley needs to solidify this as her home. What do you have for me there? A small memory. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Go check in the back and see if you have a bigger one. I think you did this by mistake.
We got a memory.
Yeah, this will do, I guess. We got this. We'll find a new one.
And I like that memory. But we've got to introduce these guys coming up to center stage right behind me. Coming in hot and fast. Give it up for Alexis and the show-stopping barefoot line. Nice job.
It sure is windy today. I hope some new core memories will blow on in.
I think they might, Joy. But I was thinking about this.
Okay.
I was talking to Riley a little while ago when she was out here hanging around, But she was telling me that she wants to become a swivel skier.
Ooh, she does. In fact, in her free time, she watches swivel competitions all day long. You know how some of you binge Netflix? Well, Riley binges swivel competition, and she wants to be out on the water so bad.
That she does. And she was telling me that she wants to be a champion and get into the act with the aqua skiers and just have some fun.
The aqua skiers do have a pretty great swivel line, so there's no better way to prepare Riley than to watch it firsthand.
That we do. And so why, like you said, we do, so let's cue swivel. And first off, coming in from behind our main starting dock. Having a great time out there. Welcome, Jordan.
Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement.
Okay, so far so good. And following Jordan, coming into show course, welcome our swivel toe line.
And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know.
And following behind our swivel line, that's
Say
Kim.
sorry, honey, but you never really shown. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Roof was on, let me love more.
Okay, as we welcome Jordan back into show course, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the beauty and grace of the Aqua Skiers Swivel Girls.
Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really shown.
You know what, Joy? I bet Riley liked that quite a bit. So why don't we welcome up our first star swivel skier. This is Jordan. Nice job, Jordan. And following Jordan, we have our swivel tow line, which consists of Sydney, Mariah, Katie, and Lena. Nice job, ladies. And down on this end of our big white stage, let's welcome her back. This is Kim. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you our star swivel skiers. Thank you.
Okay, after that, I know Riley's gonna wanna jump in there. And what better way to welcome her to Wisconsin Rapids than coercing her parents to buy her a swivel ski mat as a welcome to Wisconsin Rapids. We're so sorry we ruined your life and made you move.
Okay, you're right there. And you were talking about swivel equipment and new ski equipment. I remember when I got my brand new wakeboard. It was fantastic. I spent hours and hours learning new tricks, trying to perfect what I was doing. It was fantastic. And maybe swivel skiing will be that way for Riley.
New equipment is great, but you know what's even better? Getting into acts. I figured there's no way for Riley to feel truly cheered up unless we just throw her in there. So, do you have any ideas of how we could get her more involved with the Aqua skiers?
Ooh, I know exactly how. Let's throw her into a conventional doubles line.
No, what about trios?
Okay, I like that idea. How about...
Well, what do we call it?
Well, we can call it, I got a couple here. Not as big as we had act.
No.
Okay, it was bigger yesterday, but pretty good today.
That's horrible. Think of something else.
Ooh, this one should work.
Okay.
Dynamic doubles.
No, Mal, you have to be professional. We're in the middle of a show. Think of something cleaner, crisp, and concise.
Okay, I got it. Since you didn't like any of my other ideas, why don't we just go with Big Act 2?
I like that because, we had Big Act 1, and if you have a good thing going, why switch it up, right? Just rev it up and do it round 2.
That's true. And like we say around here, if you like it once, let's do it again.
Well, and I love trios. I figured I could cheer her up for going in there. It was pretty fun. It's like a little exhilaration, that rush of energy. And I know that Riley will feel the same way. With any luck, we'll have a new core memory. And like I said, core memories are super important because they make up who she is at the core. A person without a personality is just, boring? Sorry.
Or just a person, I'm not sure.
Just a species, a human being in the flesh, but no energy. We need Riley's energy, and we really need her to feel at home here in Wisconsin Rapids. And Matt?
Yes, we do, and that's exactly what we got. So, starting off Big Act 2, let's welcome through our conventional doubles with our skier escorts. And Joy, I don't know if you're seeing this, but we have our trio team with Riley included.
There she is, Matt.
I'm liking this. Riley's liking this. But there's one more thing that we haven't seen yet.
Does it have to do with toes?
Yes, it does. And look at this. Following conventional doubles with skier escort and trio, we have our swivel line.
Balancing down on one ski, they're pretty incredible.
Looking good, so why don't we, once again, sit back, relax, and see what our Big Act 2 has to offer. that Riley has to be feeling pretty good after that one. So why don't we welcome back our conventional doubles with our skier escorts. Nice job. And all the way down on the other side of this big white stage, let's welcome them back. This is our trio team. Nice job, guys and girls. And rounding out this awesome big act two, this is our swivel line. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have conventional doubles with skier escorts, swivel line, and trio. This is Big Act 2. Thank you.
That had to have made a core memory. I can just sense it. Something's tingling. She was super excited about that, and she crushed it.
She did.
Do you see my memory workers?
Joy, they're right there.
I knew it, Matt. Thanks, guys. With any luck, soon she will finally feel at home here in Wisconsin Rapids. So if my counting is correct, we've had 1, 2, 3 core memories. We have a couple left. We need to put this back in the vault, okay? Safe storage, keep it locked away nice and tight. Well, she's like 75% cheered up, but we still have that 25%. So what do we do?
She was talking to me earlier, and she said she did like what Uncle Marky did earlier.
Okay, let me check in and see if Riley has any ideas. Let me just look into her brain and see what she's thinking about, Matt.
Okay, that's quite the control panel you've got over there too, Joy.
Oh, we have to make sure that everyone feels happy and joyful, and you know, sadness likes to take over, so I gotta stay at command.
Yeah, we can't get angry like anger does, so we just gotta stay calm here.
Okay, well, I don't know. Oh no.
I guess those memory workers said that went back up.
I guess I shouldn't have looked into Riley's head.
Yeah, no.
Hi, security? Is anyone around? Can we just escort them out? No. Oh, not again.
Triple then come. We'll make you smile. Triple then come. It lasts a while. Triple then come. We'll help your mister to punch that breath right in.
Okay, thank you so much. That
Okay,
was
Riley,
no
okay,
help.
Aqua.
We're just gonna send you back on your way. Take Aqua the clown with you. Goodbye. Okay, like I was saying,
Yes.
we have one more core memory spot to really make Riley feel at home here in Wisconsin Rapids. So I'm thinking she really loved to watch her Uncle Marky barefoot.
Yes.
And we have to put a new spin on it because we can't do the same thing exactly over. So what if we doubled the fun a little bit?
Ooh, I like where you're going with this. So it's not quite like Trident gum.
Oh, no, don't say those words. Everyone in the beer tent, you're going to be singing that gum commercial. Is it stuck in your head yet? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Joy, I said the
Triple
words.
thank gum.
It lasts a while. Triple then come. We'll help your mister to punch that breath right in.
Okay, sorry in advance. You know, it's like that subconscious thing where it gets stuck in your head and then hours later you're going to be singing it.
Right, it's kind
a
of like
sticky
Baby Shark, but that
situation.
one might be a little bit worse.
We don't want to talk about Baby Shark because
No.
that's a never-ending black hole right there.
Yeah, that
so
sure.
Riley, in excitement, I think I see Uncle Marky down there in the dock. Folks, make some noise. Marky's about to test out the water.
And there he goes with a high flying dock start.
Put your hands together, folks.
You know he's bouncing around out there. You know he's holding on for his life, basically. But I want to see him get up off on your feet and see if he can make it all the way around Lake Wazicha.
I can't hear you. Make some noise. And I see Dan down there. What's he doing?
You do. That's Dan, and he's waiting for Marky to come his way.
Dan, what are you doing? Are you hungry? You want to go? He wants to go on a circle too, Matt.
He might be a little hungry, but you're right. He does want to do some barefoot, so watch as our Malibu slows down just a little bit. And Karen hands that rope off to our rider. And Dan's going to come along and join that ride out there. All right, we've seen step one. We've got two barefooters out there, Marky and Dan. That's one. And two, if they can go all the way around Lake Wazicha.
Folks, get on your feet, make some noise. Welcome them back to the stage. Let's go. Get up. Let's go.
Here we go. Joy, I'm liking this. And they're around that last corner out there.
Okay, that was a pretty wide circle. I'm amazed, Matt.
That you do. They can hear you out there, folks. That's our barefoot circle pickup boys, Marky and Dan.
So, I know Riley's still feeling down. She loves to watch Uncle Marky ski, but she wasn't involved with that.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking the best way to really solidify this move is to get her in an act with the entire team.
Ooh, I like where you're going. And if my count serves me right, we are getting close to the end of the show, are we not?
We are. So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, since we're getting to the end, we might want to put her into something she can climb, work with her teammates.
Ooh, communication is key, and as we know, teamwork makes the dream work.
That it does. So, Joy, what could that be?
Well, as you remember, Riley really loved going to the Dells when she was younger, and that sparked her entire journey with show skiing. So, she likes pyramids, she likes climbing, she likes thrill and excitement, and there's no better way to fuel that fire of her love for show skiing than to get her in a pyramid act? Is that what you're getting at?
I am getting at that. And like you said, we are coming to the high point of the water ski show this afternoon. And what better way to do that than with, like you said, a pyramid?
Do you think that could get her a final core memory? We've had 3 really big core memories, but we need one more.
I think it could.
Okay.
Because she worked hard when she lived in Sun City. She's worked hard since she's gotten here to Wisconsin Rapids. And I think she might have gotten a little bit happier or more joyful.
Ooh, that was all me, as you can tell.
I mean, you are working on your control panel over there, which helps also in these types of situations.
Yeah, we gotta bump out that gum commercial. I just keep hearing it in my brain. Do I hear it now?
Yeah, you do,
Is it
because I hear it
just
too.
in my brain? I hope it's, oh no, it's not just in my brain. I see them. Ugh.
Triple then gum will make you smile. Triple then gum, it lasts a while.
I just love them, don't you?
Mister to punch that breath right in.
Can you
the
sense my
kisser.
sarcasm?
Triple then gum.
Okay. Goodbye, Riley. Thank you. Figment of my imagination. You were great. We're just gonna go right over there.
Yeah, we got to keep the show moving here, guys.
Just lovely, isn't it? So Riley got her swivel ski. I just touched base with her mind, and I know her parents bought it for her, and she's feeling excited. She's going to start it, in fact, after the state competition. But right now, she's very eager because she got wind from the show director that she's about to be in Final Pyramid with the entire team, Matt.
That is true, and Joy, you're not the only one that's been hearing that. I heard it too. And if my eyes deceive me, I can see it as well. So making its way into our show course, they're climbing, they're communicating, and they're trying to get that all the way up to brand new heights. So get on your feet, cheer them on. They can hear you out there as they break through just about there. One more step to go with our 2, 3, 2 Final Pyramid.
Ooh, Matt, you know, I just feel so beyond pumped and excited, more than I usually am. I mean, I'm a pretty happy, optimistic person, but I feel amazing about this move. All things considered, I don't think moving to Wisconsin Rapids has been so bad.
Yeah, and even before she moved up here, I had spent a couple times up here, and it wasn't even bad then.
I mean, she had some family up north, so she feels acclimated and a little closer to them. She's skiing now more than ever. She's made new friends. She's getting used to the sand here and this red stuff. But other than that, I mean, we didn't die today. So all things considered, I'd say that's a success.
That's the definite win. And I know all these people out in front of us here had a great time this afternoon. Didn't you guys have a good time? All right, I like the sound of that. And Joy, you know what I see coming in?
Ooh, it's Riley and the Aqua skiers. They're coming back to stage.
That it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, when they get back to the stage here, give them a great big round of applause. They've been skiing hard out there. They've been having a great time this afternoon. Smiles on their faces, and they're high and dry too. So making it all the way back up to center stage, welcome back our final pyramid team. Thank you. All right.
So Riley feels good. She's excited about that. And I'm wondering if she made a new core memory, but we'll get to that in just a little bit.
We will. There's a couple of introductions that I have to make this afternoon. Wearing this awesome blue wig down here. Play enjoy. This is Tia Goldberg.
And my co-MC, this is Matt Plimmel. Hey, look at that. It's a new core memory.
It is. So I think we should put that one right up front there. So,
Thanks, guys.
So, Joy, do you think there's something we haven't done yet that should come at the end of a water ski show?
Ooh, what about some dance moves?
Yes. All right, ox skiers, let's dance.
Okay, that felt really good. I love dancing, and
I think the rest of the ox skiers like dancing too. But you know what? I've been looking around here, and I think there's only one thing left to do.
oh yeah, introduce more people. No,
We'll make you smile.
Triple them gum.
get off the stage. What are we gonna do with them?
Mister to punch that breath
I think the little kids
Hey,
have
memory workers, get them out of here, all the way out. Take them all the way out.
will make you smile.
I know that this is getting crazy enough. I just might have to dance to it too, but I'll let that to them.
I think they're gonna push them all the way in.
Yep. Yep. There's Riley.
Oh, yeah,
There's
go.
Aqua.
Hopefully that knocked that song out of all of your minds too. Let's hope, right?
You would hope. But Joy, I was thinking about this.
Okay.
I was looking over my order of acts here, and we've only had 12 acts.
Don't ski shows usually have 13 acts in them? I mean, I'm not good at math, but guys, can you help me out? We did trick skiing. We did shoe skiing. We had some swivel.
We had a lot of barefooting.
A lot of barefoot. We did conventionals and trios. What could we be missing? We did things inside, but we haven't flipped them out.
Nice.
So, look what I see over there.
Joy, you know something? I see it too. We've got, in a minute, you're going to see one boat with 3 people behind it. One of them just so happens to be one of our more outstanding. It's actually Alexis. She's out there with the boys, coming through, turned around backwards with the rest of them, stepping off, going through backwards with our back barefoot line. Okay, now that you've seen that, we've just had a couple more people to introduce this to you guys this afternoon. Over there on our main starting dock, give it up for Karen, our main dock crew. And over there behind the tree, she can hear you over there. That's our back dock crew. That's Lila. And up there in our sound tower, doing a fantastic job all afternoon, that's Rachel. And you know what? She's the leader of this crazy crew. Our show director for the 2022 season, Trisha Clyde. And also, she has more highlights on a single piece of paper than anybody that I know. Give it up for our safety coordinator, Esther. And over there at the point, this is Amber. And also doing a great job this afternoon, barefooting more miles than, well, I really can. Coming in off of our safety boat, that's our back barefoot line, Alexis, Marky, and Dan. And also making everything possible up there on the water tonight. Give it up for the Aqua Skiers Drive Team. Okay, now that we've met every single person, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you in its entirety the 2022 Aqua Skiers Show Team. Thank you.
We're ready to go, I guess. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Mark Jackson here at the 2022 Wisconsin State Ski Show Championships right here in Wisconsin Rapids, presented by Visit Central Florida and the Wisconsin Water Ski Federation. Guess who's here? Miss Wisconsin. Guess what? She's also a water skier. So I am so happy that you decided to join us. She's originally from Wausau and is studying nuclear engineering at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Her name, Grace Stanke. I almost said Stanke. Stanke.
It's a struggle, yeah.
And it's spelled S-T-A-N-K-E. So it was right at the tip. You know, maybe I had an old girlfriend by that name, but I can't really say. Grace, thanks so much for joining us and taking time out of your very busy schedule.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's so exciting being here and being able to spotlight the water ski community. Water skiing has been such a big part of my life as a collegiate 3-eventer and a previous show skier, and I will definitely be joining show ski teams again in the future once I graduate school. But it's always exciting to be here, especially at the state show ski tournament, and looking forward to the future too.
Well, you're not only a show skier, but you're a 3-event skier. I heard you're a pretty decent jumper too.
Oh God, no. I have landed like 2 jumps. I was always the reserve jumper for our 3-event team, and it was just because I had gone over a jump at least once before. But yeah, my jump skills, not quite there. I just decided we're gonna take a step back from that, prevent any injuries, especially for Miss Wisconsin leading up to Miss America.
Yeah, well, that contest is in Atlantic City, I believe, correct?
It's in Connecticut now, actually.
Oh, they moved it to Connecticut.
Yes, they did. It's at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and it'll be taking place in December. We don't have dates yet, but keep an eye out for the on my social media for that announcement.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about that, because each contestant, at least in Florida now, we host in Lakeland Miss Florida. Miss Florida, who is Lindsay Bettis, knows Grace, and that's how I found out that she is a water skier. So what we're going to try to do for the World Championships is get these two together. So we got a couple of celebrities there. We'll have a lot of them. 2 nice-looking celebrities, if you will. And so, we're trying to work that out. But, the whole thing with Miss America has to do with really, really smart girls that support some social or community cause. What is yours?
Mine is called Clean Energy, Cleaner Future. As a nuclear engineer, I've gotten to be very passionate about zero carbon energy, and that's what Clean Energy, Cleaner Future is all about, switching America to zero carbon energy for both economical and environmental benefits. I do have a focus on nuclear energy just because that's my field, and I also do believe it's the thing with biggest barriers. When I say, hey, you should get a solar panel or we should look into wind power, usually there's not a ton of resistance, but with nuclear energy, I believe it is going to be the future primary source of power for our country.
Well, that's really interesting because my father, who taught engineering at University of Wisconsin, was a huge advocate of nuclear power. Now, this is back in the 60s, if you will. That was a long, long time ago, late 50s and early 60s. So he was a big advocate of that, as am I. So I can identify with that. That's great. And Lindsay Bettis, Miss Florida, her cause, if you will, is substance abuse. So, you know, Miss America is a huge, huge deal. The brightest ladies, as we just talked about, the prettiest ladies that really have a lot more than just good looks and, you know, talent and this type of. What was your talent, by the way? What'd you do?
I play violin. You do not want me singing or dancing. If I could water ski, I would. But unfortunately, just violin for me.
It's violin. Well, I can't sing or dance. If I sing, it's solo. Solo, nobody can hear me.
Oh, man. I mean, it's a struggle. That's what I sit here and look at all these singers during the water ski shows, and I'm like, man, maybe they should join the Miss America competition. We offer scholarship dollars. My entire last year of schooling and most of my housing for the last year is completely covered thanks to the Miss America organization because we promote education. We promote a secondary and higher education ranging from just a bachelor's all the way up to getting your PhD. And that's what I think is so special about the Miss America organization is that it's all about what's up here. It's not about judging the body or anything like that. We've gotten rid of swimsuit, we've gotten rid of all of that sort of competition, and it's now really focused on the mentality of the woman holding the title.
Well, it is a scholarship organization. We talk about, you know, Miss America, we talk about Miss Wisconsin, Miss Florida. It's all about the scholarships, and you have to have brains, you have to have all those things, community involvement, support. You know, you do it all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it keeps us busy, that's for sure. As Miss Wisconsin, I was crowned just a month ago. I always like to say, before Miss Wisconsin, I didn't drink coffee. Yeah, now I'm a coffee drinker, that's for sure. But, you know, we're making it work. I'm learning how to make myself a caramel macchiato, but I'm definitely staying busy. I've put on over 4,000 miles onto the Miss Wisconsin car, and I'm excited to bring it here to Wisconsin Rapids to help spotlight this part of the community and this part of the state of Wisconsin.
Well, it's a great state. Of course, I'm originally from the state of Wisconsin. Unfortunately, I don't get to spend as much time up here as I'd like. 41 years I've been down in Florida. I'll be back up here at some point, but it's certainly a pleasure to have you here. Thank you again for taking time out of your extremely busy day, your busy schedule, and best of luck with the nuclear engineering.
Thank you so much. And you know, those Florida winters, I'm sure, are a little bit better than Wisconsin winters. You can ski through them, so.
Absolutely, especially in the water ski capital of the world. Hope we see you in October.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you. Grace Dankey, 2022-23, Miss Wisconsin. All right, the Aqua skiers, they're coming in. And I just happen to have the feistiest of all the Aqua skiers right here. She's been busting my chops. I can say that, I guess.
You can, yeah.
Okay. All weekend long. Tighten it up, you guys. You too, Pumpkin. And, I mean, absolutely a great host. They've been phenomenal hosts. They take really good care of us. This one here, Trisha, give me a hard time all weekend long. That's just your nature? Or
that's just my nature. Okay. It's just my nature to do that because, we wouldn't have any fun if we didn't bust your chops when you come here, right?
Absolutely. Well, you're the show director.
Yeah.
And overall, a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think you guys did with your best show at the 10 as the top and the 0, you don't stand up one act?
I'm going to honestly say our show was a 10. The water was very choppy for our barefoot, and barefoot is very strong in our show. So with the conditions that we had, it was a 10 for what we could make out with it. So,
17-mile-an-hour winds out of the west.
Yeah, our poor barefooters. God bless them.
Beat and slammed, they pounded. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
So anyway, how do you think you did? What acts did you do in the show?
Did you not see me basing the pyramid?
Got some pipes on.
Darn right. You told me that earlier.
Yep.
And then I do ballet, and I do both our pyramids, ballet, and then I pin for our Swivel girls.
Yep. And your husband's proud, right? Now, is he here watching you?
Well, no, he's not watching me. He's out there skiing.
No way.
Yeah, he's skiing. If you ever look for him, the guy with the really biggest beard, we call him our pirate, so he skis. He was out there the entire show.
Got a family affair.
Yeah, and my daughter, who's 3, she's at home being babysat because she's just a little too wild yet to.
I think that apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
No.
All right, Pumpkin. I really like your yellow Crocs. Those are cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your name?
Kinsley.
Kinsley? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
You keep moving away from me. I haven't brushed my teeth today. So how old are you, Kinsley?
7.
You're 7 years old. What did you do in the show?
I've been a memory worker.
Really? How hard is that?
Not very hard.
No, but you did it really well.
Thank you.
You know, you should really, really be proud of yourself. You are performing in the state water ski championships. That's amazing. Right?
Right.
Okay. What else do you like to do besides, be around water skiing and all that stuff? You like to ride your bike or what?
I like to ride my bike.
You like to ride your bike? What grade are you in?
I'm going into 2nd.
You're going into 2nd grade, and you're in front of thousands and thousands of people. Does that make you nervous?
No.
She's tough, too.
She's a dancer, too.
You dance? Jazz dance?
Yes.
Ballet, too?
Yes.
You're just a woman of many talents. You got those big blue eyes and nice smile. You're special, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
That's right. Okay, we're going to move from my right. Okay, to my left. I think I know you. What's your name?
Alexis Dix.
And you are related to Faith Dix.
Yeah, she's my sister.
And your mom's name is Amber Dix.
Yep.
Is Amber here this weekend?
Yeah, she was on safety on our point, calling all our falls. So.
Okay, well, I saw your sister not too long ago at the Southern Regionals at the Water Ski Capital of the World in Winter Haven.
Yeah.
We going to see you down there for the Worlds?
I might be, but I run cross country in the fall, so.
So you're in high school?
Yeah, I'll be a senior.
Okay, you're a senior. You run cross country. Some great cross country meets down in Florida. You can come down and compete there.
Oh yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah. So how did you do today?
I only fell in barefoot, which is kind of expected. Water was not very nice, but yeah.
You barefooted.
Yeah.
You got your barefoot outfit on.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
A little beating and slamming out there.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, your sister's a world-class barefooter, and you are too, right?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah, she is.
Say that.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What else did you do in the show?
Ballet, trick, pyramid, and then back barefoot and front barefoot.
Back and front barefoot.
Yeah.
How did your back barefoot start? I didn't see.
I did a flip turn, but did not make that today. It's a little rough out there.
Well, there's a couple of ways to handle that one, but anyway, great job.
Thank you.
Okay, last but not least, I'm going to swing you over here. Oh, he's already over here.
I already did that for you.
I'm just like, she takes control. I got to do my job, I just been told. All right, what's your name?
My name is Mark Cofferman.
Mark, I've watched you before.
Okay, where have you seen me?
Well, part of the Wisconsin Rapid Ski Show, but you've been around for a while.
Yeah, I've been show skiing for 30 years almost. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Who else did you ski with?
Just the Aqua skiers is it.
Pretty much Aqua skiers.
Yep.
Yeah, then I definitely have met you before and have watched you ski.
Yeah, it's a great place to be, right?
I love Wisconsin. I'm originally from Wisconsin. I live in Florida now. Beautiful vacation destination, but I still love Wisconsin.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, absolutely. So how you doing the show?
I did all right. Not quite as well as expected, but I'm sure we got a little crowd appeal. A little barefooting in the rough water. Everybody gets a little excited with that, and it's just a lot of fun out there, even if you don't make it all the way in.
That was the first thing I was looking at before you started. I was checking the wind conditions, and it was coming out of the west, a little bit out of the northwest, 17 miles an hour. And on this lake, that's the worst direction that you can have a wind. And it really impacted not only that, but the jumpers as well.
Yeah, it's definitely a good day for sailing.
And no kidding. A couple of the highlights, that front barefoot, there was a 2-ski jump out, and 3 guys made it. One guy didn't. I couldn't believe that 3 guys made it.
Right, yeah, it was pretty rough. It was hard to get the feet in the water. It felt like they were more out of the water than in the water.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm gonna bring your show director, Tricia, back over here, and and ask you about a couple of things. You know, your responsibilities are enormous setting this up. This is one of the models for producing a special event or water ski event. 56 years doing this. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. But I watched you for the last 5 days over here in the concession stand, running around telling people where they should be, what they should do. You know, hey, don't pick your nose, don't do this.
That's usually to my husband, but don't tell him I said that.
Oh, that's okay. I'll keep it a secret. How tough is it, you know, setting all this stuff up, and then you've got to go out, put your A game on at the state championships?
Yeah, you know, honestly, usually when we're practicing about day 4, we're all in a little bit of a rough shape because we're so tired. However, we're kind of like a well-oiled machine. We've got this down to a science, and every year it gets better. Even if we are a small team, so many of our past members, they come out and they help us all the time. So we just always have extra hands on deck. It's been really good, honestly.
Well, I saw Steve Honor, the icon of safety, a little earlier, and he's looking good. Of course, he retired from water skiing 3 or 4 years ago, and is a friend of mine, just a great guy. He's here. Saw a lot of old timers, which is great for me.
All right.
Not that I'm an old timer.
I just your kind of people.
Yeah, well, I just turned 39 last week.
Well, happy 39th birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
Forever 39. You got to keep something, right?
One final question for you.
Yeah.
Okay. 100 years of water skiing.
Yeah.
All right, that's a lot of water over the dam or over something or other. Your favorite memory, personally, over those 100 years? And it could be somebody else's performance or your own.
You know, my favorite memory actually was doing Barefoot Pyramid when I was, 12? And it was actually Alexis's dad, who was one of my bases, and I was so little they would just hold onto my arms and pull me up. And I didn't have to ski or anything. It was just a up on the shoulders, and there we would go.
That explains your feistiness.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'll ask one more question. How about you? What was your favorite experience?
Barefoot Pyramid. As a little kid, I can remember being on top, and that boat takes off, and the way you go, and it feels like you're flying up there. It's quite the experience.
That's awesome. Well, there you have it, everybody. Wow. The Aqua skiers from Wisconsin Rapids, the hosts of this tournament for 56 years. Started out in Rudolph, Wisconsin on the Wisconsin River, went down to Rome, Wisconsin on Lake Arrowhead, then to Red Sands Beach here, Lake Wazeecha. Been here ever since. Fantastic experience. This is a wonderful site. It's a great vacation destination if you haven't been here. Anyway, our last team on the water in D1 for the entire tournament is Shermalot, and they are out of Lake Camelot. Check this out, everybody. They're a great team. They're coming up next. They actually ski on Lake Arrowhead. They won the 2021 Division 2 national title and the state title. So we're going to have to see how they do stepping up from D2 to D1. They going to make it? We'll find out in a minute. Stick around, everybody. This is the 56th annual Wisconsin State Ski Show Tournament presented by Visit Central Florida. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back right after Shermalot.
Let's go.
You don't protect your car like a boat, so why protect your boat like a car? You need Ski Safe. Insurance for boaters, from boaters. For decades, we've protected boats, jet skis, and nothing else. So we know how to save you money. And with a history of safe boating, you'll save even more. Ski Safe, 1-800-225-6560.
Thank you! Man, it feels good to be in front of so many smiling faces without a bandit in sight. And that's the way it's been ever since I took over 47 years ago. That's right, Windy Waters is a small, quaint town of about 86 people. This is a town that built its wealth during the gold rush era. And if you know anything about the gold rush era, your gold is not yours for a long time because there's always people trying to steal it. But let me tell you, this town has been safe since that time. Now, there's a lot of things that I do as a sheriff. I throw parties like the one here. I keep the townspeople safe, and I take care of the town's gold. But the party thing, now that dates back a long time, let me tell you. I've been throwing parties in my parents' cellar since we were 12 years old. Now that's a party. And it looks like our bonfire's making their way back to the beach. Here they come, folks. They went out there and built not one, but 2 human bonfire pyramids. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the beach. It's your bonfire opening pyramid team. Thank you. Great work, guys. Can't wait to see what we have in store for the rest of this party. Did you guys hear that? I've only heard rumors of that laugh.
Well, well, well. If it isn't long shot Luke. I figured you'd be in a retirement home by now, if not 6 feet under.
You're the Barefoot Bandits.
What gave it away? The bandit mask or the bare feet? Huh? Out of my way, old man. From what I hear, you've got a few of my friends behind bars.
Yes, I do, and that's exactly where they're gonna stay. You guys know that human pyramid, that bonfire? Well, that's Matt right there. He got pulled over for driving his carriage under the influence, and that bonfire was his carriage. Bandit, don't you dare! Oh no. That's not good. What is that? No. Hey, I'm not very good at reading, but that looks like TNT. Oh no, he's gonna break my prisoners out of jail. Oh no, it's not expired after all. Where are you guys going? Come on, no. He's a bad dude, You don't need to go anywhere. Bandit, you better get out of here. Oh, this is not good. This is not how I wanted the party to be interrupted. Oh no, it looks like those bandits have taken to the water. Here they come from the right-hand side. You can see them approaching that jump, 28 miles an hour. 2 helis on the outside and a front flip on the inside. Ladies, they can hear you out there for a heli front heli.
Boys, we don't like it, so we're getting up and going down.
Alrighty, now let me introduce you to a real good friend of mine. That's Tom out there in the pickup boat. Now he's a real dear friend of mine because, you know, a few years ago I ran into a little bit of an issue with some gambling debt and I had to sell the department's boat. So, now, Tom, I need you to pick those guys up and bring them right back here to jail. You got that for me? Great job. Man, I knew that gambling debt was gonna get me one day. Now, these bandits, they travel in packs. When there's one, there's way more. You can see them 1, 2, 3, 4 in tow. Here they come, folks, for a super pinwheel!
Busting out dead or alive. I can hear the hound dogs on my trail. All hell breaks loose, alarm and sirens wail.
Oh no, it looks like these guys broke out of jail and they want to come right on back. so nice of you to come back. We'll let your friends get here, and then I'll lock you guys right back up. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your Jailbreak Jump Team! Thank you! Alrighty, boys, let's go ahead and head to jail. What do you say? Yep, right down there. The jail, right down there. See, he's got the right idea. You guys are just taking your sweet time. Oh no, you're going too far, you're going too far. Oh, this is not good. They're running all over town. I have people broken out of jail. I got bandits on the loose. All right, Revert, what are my priorities? Parties and safety and the gold. All right, gotta focus on the gold. You know, when the bandits were afoot, we had a real tough group of ladies that went out and they rounded up all of the town's gold. I think it's time we activate them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Windy Waters Golden Girls. Ladies, let's show them what you got.
Just watch me dance. Just watch me. Watch me. On my own on a Saturday night.
Alrighty, it's kind of ironic. They're not the Golden Girls of the 80s sitcom show. They're more like Charlie's Angels, and it's funny because my middle name is Charlie. Alrighty, ladies, here's what I need you to do. The Barefoot Bandit has set his sights on our town. They're coming after the gold. I need you to head out and round it all up and bring it right back here.
Just watch me dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the water. It's your Windy Waters Golden Girls!
Golden as I open my eyes, hold it, focus, hoping, take me back to the light. I know you were way too bright for me, I'm hopeless, broken, so you wait for me in the sky. Brown my skin just right. You're so golden. You're so golden. I'm out of my head and I know that you're scared because hearts get broken. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. When it ends, don't wanna let you know. I don't wanna be alone, but I can feel it take a hold. I can feel you take control of who I am and all I've ever known. Loving is the antidote, golden. You're so golden. I don't wanna be alone. You're so golden. You're so golden. Out of my head and I know that you're scared because hearts get broken.
Alrighty, folks, you saw them head out that dock and around that ramp with not one but two unbraced pass. One in heel hold and the other seated, and they're making their way onto the beach, arm in arm. Please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your Windy Waters Golden Girls! Thank you!
If I was a wealthy girl, don't make it test me, impress me, my cash flow would never
let's go ahead and get that gold locked up right here in the safe. Alrighty, let's get that gold all locked up in this completely made metal safe, not on wood or on wheels.
Long shot. You're looking a little weak in the knees there, buddy. If you thought I'd stop at busting my boys out of jail, you were wrong. Now we're back to steal that gold.
You get on that horse, you better ride.
I should have known. These bandits are relentless. Before today, I've never even seen one. And I've got 4 or 5 I'm dealing with right now. Hopefully they don't have any tricks up their sleeve. Here he comes, coming from the right-hand side on his wakeboard is Luke.
Get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready to ride.
And don't get too scared for Scarecrow.
Get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready to ride.
Like I said, these bandits like to travel in groups, so I wouldn't be surprised if I saw one more. And here he comes from the right-hand side. It's Nathan on his trick ski.
Ready worldwide.
Going all the way up and over. That has to be it. That has to be it. There can't be any more bandits hanging out in town. Oh no, it looks like one more's coming from the left-hand side. It's Bandit Noah going front to back, front to back. Cutting out. And he's up and over. But that's it. That's it. I can't handle any more from these bandits. I can't handle any more. And it looks like the Barefoot Bandit himself wants to get in on the fun. Here he comes. All the way up and over. Oh no. Bandit, you're sticking around. Oh no. He better not have any more tricks up his sleeve.
Put your hands up. Now say, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready, bam-a-lam.
You think this is over, but it's just beginning. I'll be back with an army of outlaws, the likes of which you've never seen. We're going to turn this town upside down.
Did you guys hear that? An army of outlaws, the likes of which you've never seen? And this morning I saw my first bandit. This is unbelievable. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, now folks, we started this party with our bandit free party. And it looks like that party came to a really, really quick end. And like I said, in my 47 years as sheriff, I've never had to do this. This thing right here has been in storage for the last 47 years. It's the bandit bell. When the bell is rung, the townspeople know that there is threats amongst them. And it's time for me to ring the bandit bell. Townspeople of Windy Waters, the Barefoot Bandit has set his sights on our quaint town. He is after your prized possessions, your gold, and even your women. Now, I need you to leave town, head out. But I promise you, it will only take 2 weeks to stop the spread. I mean, to stop the bandit. I promise. Here they come, right off that main dock. It's your Townspeople Trios team. Windy Waters is a town of all generations, and here they come. You can see them over there on the main dock. That's granddaughter and grandpa ready to hit the water. Let's welcome to our water our doubles duo of Danny and Nora.
James West, Tame in the West. So remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Now who you gonna call?
Now, like I said, Windy Waters is a small, quaint town, about 86 people in total. And, you know, you'd see a lot more of them if it wasn't so windy today. But here they come from the right-hand side. They're 1, 2, 3 in tow, 4 in tow for your staggered swivel line.
Now, once upon a time in the West, a madman lost his damn mind in the West. Love less, kidnapper down, nothing less. Now I must put his behind to the test. Then through the shadows, in the saddle, ready for battle. Bring all your poison.
But there's one more group of ladies that want to get in on the fun. Now, this one comes with a warning. Don't stare too long or you'll get dizzy. Let's welcome them to the show course from the right-hand side. It's your 720 line.
Trying to bring down me, the champion. When y'all clowns gonna see that it can't be done. Understand me, son. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the quickest they is. Did I say I'm the slickest they is? So if you barking up the wrong tree, we coming. Don't be starting nothing. Me and my partner gonna test your chest.
We've got some strong men out there in the barbell position coming back. They're rolling up and rolling down.
When I stroll into the when I bounce into the
And here comes our doubles duo from the right-hand side. Let's make some noise. This is a real bittersweet moment for me. You know, it's great seeing all the townspeople and all, but unfortunately they're headed out of town. But fortunately for you guys, they're coming right back here to the town square. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your staggered swivel line. Thank you. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them to the stage. It's your 720 line. Thank you. And this group carries the brunt of the load for the town. And they're coming in, dry hair and all. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your Strap Trios team. Thank you. Showing the generations of Windy Waters, here they are, folks. Let's welcome them to the stage. It's your doubles duo of Danny and Nora. Thank you. You can keep your hands together, folks, in its entirety. It's your townspeople big act. Thank you. Alrighty, folks, head out of town. I promise you will only be 2 weeks. Not 3 years, I promise you that. Take care. Take care, you guys. Keep those little kids safe. You got this. You know, this sucks. These lockdowns. Not being able to talk to anybody. Back when I was a deputy sheriff, I had a great role model. He taught me everything about lockdowns. How to drink beer at the bar for free, how to play cards. But now, Wally's not anywhere to be found anymore. So it looks like I'm here all alone with no friends except for these stinking tumbleweeds. You know, the good thing about a tumbleweed is on a day like today, they tumble. And boy, do they ever. You know, I wonder if these tumbleweeds are gonna want to come out to play. We'll see, you know. On a day like today, there's too much wind for a tumbleweed. You know, I wish I had some friends. You guys mind helping me? Let's create a little more wind. There's not enough wind today. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. A little more, just a little more. I promise you, 35 miles an hour is not enough wind. Oh, would you looky there? Here they come from the right-hand side. You can see them. They're coming in hot. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your tumbleweed jumpers. A double front flip.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is
Now
shining.
these tumbleweeds, they are full of energy, and they love going on out and making sure that everything is ready to go. Those first tumbleweeds, boy, did they really tumble. But these tumbleweeds, like Bandit, love to hang out in packs. And when we get a good gust of wind like we have right now, I can't wear my hat, but these guys can wear their helmets. Here they come from the right-hand side. 1, 2, 3 in tow. You can see they've got those ropes wrapped around their waist. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for a triple heli.
It's what I do. The party's starting. It's going
down.
Let me show you what it's all about.
Woo! Alrighty, now, we've seen tumbleweeds go forwards. We've seen tumbleweeds go all the way around in a helicopter spin. What do you say we add one more element? You can see them out there coming from the right-hand side. We got not one, but 2 tumbleweeds around that boat. And they're gonna do a gator front. Like I said, these tumbleweeds are my friends when I'm hanging out. So let's go ahead and bring them all the way back to town.
Check me out. Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
And one more tumbleweed making their way to stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your Tumbleweed Jump Team. Thank you. That was fun, you know? Really take advantage of those opportunities. When you get 35 miles an hour wind, you're not the only one out here.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
That's correct. 1 is the only number. You know, makes me quite lonely.
It's the loneliest number since the number 1.
Ooh, an apple. You know, I think I should make a friend.
No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. 'Cause 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 1 is the loneliest number. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. What is the loneliest number? 1 is the loneliest number. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll
Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel,
wanna kinda shake that thing, Miss Annabella, shake that thing, yeah, Donna, Jody and Rebecca, woman get busy, just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop, just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get crunked up, percolate anything you want, because it's oscillate, if I don't take pity, want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride, and my lyrics up.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love.
Oh boy, long shot. Am I interrupting?
Absolutely not. Just having a ice cold apple cider.
Anyway, while you've been playing house, I've been recruiting. And I've got the bandit leaders of outlaw groups from all over the Windy Valley headed here right now to help me find and steal that gold.
All the bandit leaders? And their army? Are you kidding me? This town worked hard for their gold. Why are you trying to steal it? And let me tell you, these guys are crazy folks coming in from the right-hand side on their back bare feet line. Welcome to Windy Waters, back barefooters. Danger beware.
Now that my band of outlaws is here, I need to organize my search party for that gold you keep hiding. Get it together, you beautifully bad bunch. There's gold to steal.
Get out of here, you barefooted buffoon. These people should know they're not welcome here. And they're coming to town anyways. Oh no. Like I said, Windy Waters is a small, quaint town. And it looks like this army is just as big as our townspeople. Here they come, folks. Let's welcome them to the Walker. It's your Staggered Trios team. And this next group, they're looking for the gold in the most conventional way possible. Here they come, right off that main dock. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them to the water. It's your Bandit Conventional Line.
My enemy. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you pray.
Now that wasn't too bad of a group of army. I thought there'd be more, if I'm being honest. You know, there's one common misconception about bandits. They're all boys. And hopefully, the Barefoot Bandit didn't recruit a group of ladies. But unfortunately, I'm wrong. Here they come. From the right-hand side, it's your Swivel 180 line. The bandit woman is not a woman you want to mess with. And I, well, obviously can't tell you that from experience, but we've got them 1, 2 wide. It's your Swivel Duo.
Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I still away go. Hey, when I fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, taking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet rock that caused catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it now.
And here they come, 1, 2, 3, 4 in tow. It's your Staggered Trios team.
I ain't talking second, pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter because we is just.
Hopefully they haven't found the gold yet. We've got a lot of people out here for this, but this group is looking for the gold in the most conventional way possible. Let's welcome them to the show course. It's your Conventional Line. Oh no, it looks like this group of bandits, some would call them an army of outlaws, is coming right here to the main stage. Here they come.
Get up off that high horse. this train. Get up off that high horse and drop that thing on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming them to the stage. It's your Swivel 180 line. Thank you. Their smiles are huge, but don't let it trick you. Let's make some noise for your Swivel Duo. Thank you. You talk about a scary bunch. This group is carrying the load of this bandit army. And they went out there with all different length ropes. And they're all coming right back here to stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them to the stage. It's your Staggered Trios team. Thank you. And this group went out and hopefully didn't find the gold because they were using the most conventional way possible. Ladies and gentlemen, they all went all the way out there. Let's make some noise and welcome them to the stage. It's your Bandit Conventional Line. Thank you. You can put your hands together for them if you'd like, but they're not welcome here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your Bandit Big Ass. Thank you. This is not good. We have an army of outlaws all throughout town. And guess what? I rang that bell, so there is no one left in Windy Waters to help me out.
Pish posh, long shot Luke. You've gotten weak in your old age. If you think I would shut down my saloon for a bandit invasion, you've gone nuts. No one drinks like a bandit.
Bessie, the saloon owner, didn't you hear the bandit bell?
Bell schmell. One man's bandit attack is another woman's record sales opportunity. And I'm sending my saloon girls out to fill some glasses. If this town goes down, we're going down with it.
All righty, if that's what you think this town needs, let's go ahead and bring them on out, Bessie. Now, saloon owner Bessie has been training her saloon girls for years. We've got incredibly seasoned saloon girls, and then we've got some that are young, bright, shining stars within the industry. Let's see what they got, Bessie. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from the right-hand side, let's welcome Saloon Girl Jada. Here she comes, a rising star in the saloon. Let's welcome her to the show course. It's Saloon Girl Sarah. And here comes one of my favorites. She's been serving me the biggest pints in all of the Windy Valley. Let's welcome her to the show course. It's Saloon Girl Meg. And here she comes, a fan favorite. And she says her favorite food is pretzels. Well, that's her favorite rap, too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saloon Girl Shauna. Now, Bessie knew when she sent her saloon girls out there, they knew they were going to encounter some bandits and some really windy waters. But that's all right, because here she comes, coming back for her second pass. Saloon Girl Jada. Venturing through the Whitecaps, here she comes, Saloon Girl Sarah. Coming back around for her second pass, Saloon Girl Meg.
Let's go, girls.
Alrighty, Bessie, let's go ahead and get those Saloon Girls right back in here. Those waters were dangerous. Here they come. Let's go ahead and welcome her to the stage. It's Saloon Girl Shauna. Thank you. And on your right-hand side, over here, we've got Saloon Girl Jada. Thank you. There she goes. You saw her go 720 degrees around. Let's bring her on back in. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a beer tent favorite. Let's make some noise for Saloon Girl Sarah. Thank you. And head it on out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome her back to the stage. It's Saloon Girl Meg. Thank you, and in its entirety, let's make some noise for your Saloon Girl Swivel Team. Thank you. Great work, ladies. Hopefully you blurred the trail to the goal just a little bit. Oh no, he's back.
The search is over, long shot. My sources tell me the gold has been right behind you in the vault this whole time.
Sources are wrong, Bandit. That's fake news. No, you can't. You can't. And as long as I'm still standing, you're not stealing the town's gold. Help! Saloon Girls! Golden Girls, help! Help me! Don't steal the gold! They don't call me long shot for nothing. Oh no, it looks like I hit the safe instead of the bandit. Oh, this is not good. The townspeople are gone, and so is all of their gold. What is that? It's Carter! Carter! It's the Windy Waters Cowboys! Here they come, folks! Coming in out of retirement, here they come! Let's make some noise! Boy, am I happy to see you guys coming in out of retirement. Alrighty, boys, welcome back. Welcome back. Windy Waters has missed you tremendously. You guys used to be a department of the Sheriff's Department, and let me tell you, they did all the work I legally could not do. Alrighty, boys, your ears must have been ringing because I have a mission for you. You remember the party that we throw every year? We've had 47 of them? Yeah! Well, next year there won't be a party. I know. Guys, the Barefoot Bandit has come to town, ending the this bandit-free streak. I know. And I wish that was the worst news. He came to town, and he took all the town's gold. I know, guys. I know they stole the gold. It's okay, though. That's what you guys are good at. You're good at... No. Carter, not the golden lights. No, Carter, the golden light is still nice and cold for $10 a pitcher. All right. Now, boys, so if you want to help me on this mission, we need to do some, we need to cover some ground quickly. Since you guys were here last, there's a new certification you need to get. I know, it's called Safe Horse. But luckily for you, I'll save you the 4 hours of clicking and we'll do one exercise. Because I'm a certified practitioner. Let me just go get one of my friends, all right? Alrighty, boys. You see her here. This is my dear friend, Claire the cow. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. Claire is gonna stand right here. I need you guys to be 6 feet away from Claire. Right here. Yep, right. Nope. 6 feet. 6 feet. Okay? And you're gonna take that rope and you're gonna try and wrangle Claire like you used to, all right? Here we go. We got Cowboy Brian giving it his best efforts. A little long, Brian. You'd never heard that one before. All righty. Cowboy Colton. Here he comes. You've got this, Colton. You're not even close, and she's taunting you. Because you're just not as good as you used to be. Alrighty, a seasoned vet in his own right, Cowboy Bob. Let's see what you've got, all right, buddy? Let's wrangle it up. Nope, other end of the rope. You guys are not putting any more confidence in me that I need. All right, Carter, you're the best at this. Can we see? Let's see you hit it. Come on. She's just a cow. You can wrangle her. You've got this. You've got it, Carter. Come on. You're going in the wrong direction. Carter, no! Carter! Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Claire the cow. Alrighty, boys, here's what I need you to do. Carter, you better be listening. I need you to head out and grab the gold and bring it back to me. Exactly. Bring it right back here. Not the golden light, Carter. Come on, we can get that in the beer tent. All right, well, let's see what you got. All righty, folks, here we go. We've got him right down here. You can see the gray in his hair. He's being driven by Pete in that beautiful Malibu, and he's going on his back feet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cowboy Brian, and this is your Cowboy Circle Foot team. You can see his shiny bulb head over by the dock, and that beautiful triple rig driven by the mustachioed man himself. That's Kurt, and here he goes. It's Cowboy Bob. A veteran in his own right. Colton, you need to be in the water. He's driven by Mark. Here he comes for a flyer. It's Cowboy Colton. Alrighty, Carter, you got it. Here we go. Driven by Ryan. Here he comes. It's Cowboy Carter. And that is the world's hardest circle foot. Alrighty, you've seen him go empty boat after empty boat. Brian said he encountered rollers that were larger than he is. There he goes. they go. They're all out there. I have no idea if they found the gold or not, but I guess we'll just have to find out, because these guys are gone. They're nowhere to be found. With that, the gold is gone. The townspeople are gone. I have no hope. I might as well just leave. Oh boy, they're gone. I wonder if there's anybody left. I heard some noises. Hopefully they are. I wish I had one more shot at that barefoot bandit. One more shot. I wish I had one more shot at that barefooted buffoon. Because let me tell you, long shot Luke doesn't miss twice. Oh, come on. Give me one more shot. You know, hopefully you guys aren't all watching, because I may just have to desert this town, and it will become a deserted town, because there's no way I'm going to be able to catch this bandit and the gold after all. Oh. You know, I just needed one more shot. Oh, and I'm gonna get it. Here he comes, folks, from the right-hand side. It's the barefoot bandit in the gold. All right, now I really have to leave town. But you guys won't tell anybody, right? You guys will just go right on to D2 and D1 awards and just everything is fine and dandy, right? Okay, thanks. But I can't do that. I have morals. Oh no. Maybe I go hang out in the beer tent. I'll be in the beer tent. If the townspeople come back, I've been there since Thursday morning. But, you know, there's gotta be something else I can do. I have some rope, I got a rifle that clearly needs to be scoped, and we got a couple limp horses over here, and a little bit of beer. Maybe I should just have a beer and think. Mott's Original. All right, well, we've got it. What was that? It's coming from the saloon.
Hey, you get out of here, you good-for-nothing bandit punk. I'll show you a barefoot.
Bessie!
Luke, aren't you supposed to be the sheriff? It's like I have to do everything around here.
Well, yeah, Bessie, it's fine. Just bring them on down here. Let's get them all locked up. There we go, folks. We've got him. The barefoot bandit is making his way down the stage. Oh.
He was trying to convince one of my saloon girls to run off with him and the gold. Not on my watch. Keep her moving.
Talk about the least surprising thing. A bandit gets greedy, tries to steal the gold and a woman, and he gets caught. Well, let me tell you, tomorrow's headlines will read, Long Shot Luke captures the barefoot bandit and saves the day. Okay, yep, revised by the editor. Saloon owner Bessie turns in, barefoot bandit, town is safe. Woohoo! All right, Bessie, let's go ahead and get them all locked up right here in the stocks.
And the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck. And you're not moving.
All righty, Bessie, let's go ahead and grab a picture here real quick. Would you mind?
To take you out of this place, someone you
all righty, that's pretty cool. Great job, Bessie. Now, did he happen to have the gold with him by chance? Let's go ahead and bring on back the gold. Here comes the goal from the left-hand side. Alrighty, it looks like the Bandits in stock. The gold is on its way back. Bessie, you know what we have to do, right? Let's go ahead and get all those townspeople right back here. Would you mind? Alrighty, let's go ahead and bring on back the townspeople. Alrighty, folks, you can see them coming all the way from the left-hand side. They built that final pyramid up. 3, 2, 2, 4 tiers high. It's your townspeople final pyramid team. Alrighty, Bess. Let's go ahead and make sure the gold is actually still in there and he didn't waste it all right? Yep, I gave you the safe. I gave you the code, right? So you don't have the code. All right. The code's in my hat. I lost my hat in the wind. Okay. I have a tattoo here. It's a pitcher of beer. Oh, my personal beer tent record. 14 pitchers in one day. First number's 14. All right, the next image on my tattoo is a diamond. Why would there be a diamond in the code? That's right, Diamond Dave Raisin. 0 hairs on his head. 0. 14, 0. And I got a trophy here. What could that be for? Championships. 2. Number of championships, Shermalot won last year. 2. Let's go ahead and open it up, Bessie. Do we have the gold? We've got it. Let's go. All righty. Let's go ahead. The gold is safe. Let's go ahead and start the re-election campaign, boys. Long shot for sheriff. Long shot for sheriff. Long shot for sheriff. All righty, folks. You saw him coming in hot. They heard the bell and they decided they wanted to join in on the fun. Ladies and gentlemen, they went out and they built human pyramid. 3, 2, 2, 4 tiers high. Let's make some noise for your Windy Waters final pyramid team. Thank you. All right, in order to make a party like this happen, we have to give thanks. Let's go ahead and make some noise for up there in the tower, Jaden Hadley on sound. Calling all the shots throughout the Windy Valley, he was taking care of it. That's Lucas Manning on the radio. Thank you. And we wouldn't be able to do a party without him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for reigning show director of the year, Rafe Gross. Thank you. And playing Bessie and DeClaire, we've got Kelsey and Claire Powell. And you can see him down there in the stocks playing the Barefoot Bandit today. It's Brett Anderson.
And making us look as good as we do with the sound of his voice. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Lucas Linder.
Alrighty, folks, let's go ahead and get this party picked up right where we left off. Let's hit it, DJ.
It feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Woo! Thank you so much, folks, for sticking around. This has been Shermalot Water Ski Show's presentation of the Barefoot Bandit.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Give it up for our final team of the day, Shermalot. We'll begin our awards presentation with the Division II Team Competition Awards in about 15 minutes.
Shorty got the map.
Everybody, welcome back. Well, our final show for D1 is over. Wow. 7 shows today. Supposed to have been 6, but we had a little delay yesterday because of weather. But all in all, what a tremendous experience everyone had here at the 56th Annual Wisconsin State Ski Show Championships. It has been a long, long weekend. Thursday, of course, the individual competition. And that turned out great. We'll have those results posted. Our great director, Andrew, will put those up. D3 as well as D2 will be posting, and as soon as those become available. So stay tuned for all of that. Joel Shapiro will be doing the honors when it comes to the awards presentation, as well as the folks from the Wisconsin Rapids, who I can't say enough good things about. They just did a marvelous job. This site is absolutely mint condition. Everybody had a good time. When you get thousands and thousands of people over 4 days, not one issue, that says something about this community. Well, anyway, out on the water, Shermalot Show Ski Team, the word of the day for them, conditions. 17-mile-an-hour winds right out of the west from left to right on the screen. It was rough, literally rough. A lot of beating and slamming. That was cool. Made it tough on the jumpers, really made it tough on the barefooters. Anyway, beautiful 78 degrees here, picture perfect day, Chamber of Commerce Day, if you will, in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. Well, here we go. Here's some of the highlights as I saw it. The theme was really interesting, kind of comical at times, but nonetheless, it was part of their show. They opened it up with 2 barefoot pyramids. One ate their lunch. The other one made it for a little bit, but it was a rough road to hoe for them, but my hat's off to them. They really did a great job. They did 2 3-tiers at the very beginning, pyramids that is. Jump, number 1. Well, they did 2 flips, helicopter, 1 fall. Went on to do tough conditions here. Ballet was a shining star. 17 girl skiers, 17 came back to the beach. Jump number 2, 2 front flips, 1 fall. They did 3 helicopters very well. I was impressed with that. And then they did a front flip and a gainer with a fall. So, one of those things that, these conditions, I thought they did really, really well. Of course, the judges can take that into consideration. Barefoot line, wow, that was another yard sale. Only 1 made it, but my hat's off to them. The question, though, is, I know the patterns are set, and it's tough to change that. But when you go from east to west, right into a headwind, that makes it doubly difficult. Better off going from west to east with the wind. But, that was a decision that they made. So the circle barefoot, nobody made a circle, but some valiant efforts from some of the skiers. I was proud of them, and I think you should be too. Anyway, we got some of the stars of the show. They're coming in. At least I've got the announcer here. Some of the skiers will be coming later. And wow, I hope you go into theater at some point, or maybe you are. What's your name?
My name's Lucas Lindner, and from Wausau, Wisconsin.
You're all the way down here from Wausau. How did that happen?
Well, when you got good friends that you make through water skiing, you'll drive anywhere.
Okay, well that's a testament to the sport of show skiing right there. Overall, I mean, you have a better picture of what's going on in the water than virtually anybody. How do you think it went?
Well, when you base your town's skit and the themes and everything on windy waters, it's only irony that you have 3-4 foot rollers the whole time. But the skiers took every opportunity that they had out there on the water and did a great job. And a show cannot go on unless it's written really well. And I'd like to welcome our show director, Rafe Gross.
Well, Ray, welcome aboard. Come on, slide over here.
R-A-E-F-E.
Rafe.
Remember it.
I've got a buddy of mine, Rafe, but he spells it R-A-F-F. He's a firefighter.
All right, I'm not a firefighter, just a show director.
And the show director's last name is Gross, so no any relation to Paul Gross?
Nope, no relation there. A lot of Gross families in the area, and we're one of them. So.
Okay, well, fantastic. We're just going over some of the highlights as I saw it, and a lot of beating and slamming out there, barefooting. Were you one of them?
Yeah, I did not barefoot in today's show. We just, it's tough to be out there for it, and we need to put the quality footers on the water. They did the best they could, so you roll the dice on the wind and you got to play with what you got. But
well, it was unfortunate. 17 miles an hour right out of the west, and you guys been up here before. You know what it's like, and it's just roll of the dice. Exactly what you said.
You never know how bad it's going to be.
Anything really stand out to you that you were super proud of?
I was really just proud of the showmanship of everybody. I mean, Lucas did a great job on the stage. I think people always had smiles on their faces. It's tough when you're against the conditions like that, but the attitudes were strong out there. The stage presence was great, so that's what we're here to do.
Well, I think if his middle name isn't Phil, it ought to be.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot in the Rolodex there. So yeah.
Absolutely. Well, overall, I'm going to ask both you guys this question. We're celebrating the 100th anniversary of the sport of water skiing. In fact, right there, that's the official logo. And the capstone event is going to be the World Show Ski Championships in the water ski capital of the world, Winter Haven, Florida. But as you look back over your career, and I know it's not a 100-year career, but it is a lengthy career.
Yep.
What was the highlight for you?
I think just the sport of water skiing is incredible in the fact that you can do it with your entire family. I mean, there's really nothing else like that. I got out here, my dad's driving boat, my little sister's skiing, and to be able, there's past years my mom's done some announcing. It's just there's no other sport like that where you get to build those bonds, with your family and then get taken in by the larger ski team family. It's just that's been something special for me through all the years.
Well, that's pretty much a commercial right there for the sport of water skiing. How about you being on stage?
I made a lot of really good friends throughout the sport of snow skiing, and then I made a lot of really good family members through the sport of water skiing. And so that's kind of just been the highlight for me, everything that happens on and off the water.
Fantastic. What a tremendous job by Shermalot, skiing on Lake Arrowhead. And, it's just a gorgeous area. It's just a little bit south of here, actually. And if you ever get a chance, head up that way. Well, the award ceremony, as promised, is going to be coming up shortly. Joel Shapiro is going to be doing the honors of the awards along with the Wisconsin Rapids folks. We did have 3,157 ski rides this week. 3,157. Only 7 injuries, all minor. It's absolutely amazing. It's why it's a great family sport. Every sport has risks. Life has risks. But water skiing is one of the best. So anyway, I'd like to thank you two gentlemen for a very entertaining show. Always love it. You guys won D2 Nationals last year. You won D2 State last year. Pretty amazing feat. Stepped up to D1 this year, and I think you ought to be proud of yourself.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. It's a battle out there. We're putting on the best show we can, and we'll be back next year to do something bigger and better.
Fantastic. Thank you. Once again, this is Mark Jackson for the 2022 State Ski Show Championships right here in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin, brought to you by the Wisconsin Water Ski Federation and Visit Central Florida. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you again next time, actually in 3 weeks, for the D1 Nationals in Loves Park, Illinois. Now, Joel Shapiro will take over the awards ceremony. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
Well, I come to a river and I couldn't get across. I paid $5 for an old blind horse. He wouldn't go ahead, wouldn't stand still. Went up and down like an old sawmill. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Oh, I'm up to some up a high tucker hall. Hit up a tune called Turkey in the Straw, turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Rolled him up to some up a high tucker hall. Hit up a tune called Turkey in the Straw. Gave a little yell, horses run, both the wagon all to hell. Honey in the golden, sugar in the horn. I never was happy since I was born. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Roll 'em up to some other high tucker hall. Hit up a tune called Turkey in the Straw, turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Roll 'em up to some other high tucker hall. Hit up a tune called Turkey in the Straw.
WWSF President Bob Kohler to the stage, please. WWSF President Bob Kohler to the stage.
Hit up a tune called Turkey in the Straw.
Long, dark, dirty road with a box full of gold. And I've been out here now, all on my own. It's real quiet here, just the way I like it here. There's no one to bother me except 1955, born into a dealer's pride. I laid my
Good afternoon, everyone. It's time to begin the Division II Team Competition Awards presentation. Before we get into the awards, I want to acknowledge all of the officials who volunteered their time to work for the Division II Team Competition, starting with our Chief Judge, Chris Copeland, Our scoring judges, Andy Snow, Buffy McLaughlin, Linda Buffa, Debbie Krivitz, Dwayne Snow, Ellen Sox, and Sandy Olson. Our secretaries were Brad Satterley, Ellery McLaughlin, Emily Peterson, Janelle Kelly, Heike Paler, and Rachel DeZorn, as well as Judy Slatter, sorry. Our chief scorer was Alice Jensen. Scorers for Division II included Julie Abramson and Susie Rorty. Chief safety, Curtis McMillan, assisted by Brad Belcher and Brooke DeShane. And there's actually about 4 or 5 other safety people who are involved in that. So special thanks to all the other people who volunteer, even though their name is not necessarily listed, to help with the safety and the numbers on the water. Our timer and staging marshal for Division II was Matt Paler. Thank you to our officials for volunteering your time for our tournament. And now for our Division II team competition awards, starting with our specialty awards. The first one is for ballet. The Gerald Cowdy Memorial Award for the highest scoring traditional ballet line was established by the Aqua skiers in 1976. And with a score of 294 points, Ski Sprites Ballet won. The next award is for the highest scoring barefoot act, the Robbie Schmidt Memorial Award for the highest scoring barefoot act was established in 1983 by the Chain Skiers. With a score of 318 points, goes to the Water Walkers opening barefoot. The highest scoring jump act, sponsored by Team Weber, also happened to be the highest scoring act of the Division II team competition with a score of 433 points, Badwater Skeeters. We'll get their award to them. Congratulations to the Badwater Skeeters. For the highest scoring pyramid, this award is sponsored by Badgerland with a score of 256 points. Water Walkers Pyramid won. The Best Comedy Award is sponsored by the Aqua Skiers. And the Best Comedy for the Division II team competition goes to the Batman Synchronized Swim Crivet Ski Cats. The Most Original or Unique Act is also sponsored by the Aqua Skiers. And the award goes to the Adaptive Tandem Toe Shawano Ski Sharks. The highest scoring production. This score is a portion of your overall show score. The award for highest scoring production is sponsored by the Paul Drost family, and it goes to the Crivet Ski Cats. The Skip Gilkerson Memorial Showmanship Award was established by the Wisconsin Waterski Federation in 2017 to recognize an individuals or an act for portraying outstanding showmanship. And this award goes to Karsten McHugh of the Shawano Ski Sharks. The Jack Lukes Memorial Outstanding Male Skier Award was established by the Aqua Skiers in 2001. And the award goes to Cale Duquesne of the Crivet Ski Cats. The Janie Dibble Woods Michelle Cook Outstanding Female Skier Award was established by the Wisconsin Waterski Federation in 2003, and the award goes to Abby Langer from the Crivet Ski Cats. And now for the traditional box score awards. The dock and equipment crew. This award is sponsored by the Aqua skiers with a score of 78 points. Goes to the Crivet Ski Cats. The highest scoring pickup boat team this award is sponsored by Twin Lakes Marine, and with a score of 219 points, the Water Walkers. The highest scoring towboat driving team award is sponsored by Twin Lakes Marine, and with a score of 624 points, goes to Crivet Ski Cats. The highest scoring audio presentation award is sponsored by the Ski Show podcast with a score of 823 points, Crivet Ski Cats. And now for the team awards. In 10th place with a score of 688.64, the Chain Skiers. In 9th place with a score of 929.88, Twin Bridge. In 8th place with a score of 1,038.24, the Waterboard Warriors. In 7th place with a score of 1,045.26 points, the Muskego Water Bugs. In sixth place with a score of 1,089.52 points, the Ski Sprites. In fifth place with a score of 1,096.88 points, the Chautauqua Hydroflights. In fourth place with a score of 1,256.80 points, the Shawano Ski Sharks. In third place with a score of 1,269.66 points, the Water Walkers. Just a reminder to all the Division II teams, at the conclusion of this award ceremony, you can pick up your paperwork at the scorer's trailer afterwards. Second place with a score of 1,289.68 points. First place with a score of 1,410.02 points. Second place goes to the Badwater Skeeters. And that makes your Division II team competition champions, the Crivet Ski Cats. As you may recall, this is the 100th anniversary of water skiing, and I just want to remind you that it's not too late to pick up your 100th anniversary apparel back in the vendor area. All right, Jordan just informed me we have the winners of the oldest state t-shirt contest.
First place is this Nancy, and it was before 19 1988.
First place for a shirt before 1988 goes to Nancy Przaka. Okay, and then the other award goes to, well, we had a tie actually. These two people had the same t-shirt, right?
Yep.
Same year, anyway. So Jordan just had me choose one. They're the winner. With a 1988 t-shirt, Doug Wensleff from Shermalot. Doug Wensleff. Okay, so we are still waiting for the Division I awards to be compiled. And we have a special guest with us today. She is a fellow water skier. So she's going to talk to us a little bit about that. But I'd like to introduce to you Miss Wisconsin, Grace Stanke.
Thank you. Yay! All right, hi everybody. It's so exciting to be back here on Red Sands Beach. I got involved in water skiing 4 years ago, and I knew as Miss Wisconsin, I really wanted to highlight this sport, which, if any of you are familiar with Miss America, there's what's called Show Us Your Shoes Parade. So I may or may not be wearing a slalom ski for it when that time comes. We'll see. Because water skiing is awesome, and it deserves more of a spotlight, I believe. And awesome events like this here in Wisconsin really need that attention. So as Miss Wisconsin, let's go water skiing, right? I got involved as a collegiate three-eventer at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. We've got a couple of three-eventers here in the audience. Wave, say hi, yeah, on Wisconsin. The Water Walkers had Jump Around playing in their show, and I was just happy to be jumping along. So very excited to be involved in the water ski community. It's always been so supportive, and it's not so much a competition as much about teams supporting each other, which I think is really incredible, both on the collegiate scene and on the show team side. So it's really exciting to see that part of the water ski community, and I'm excited to see how D1 Awards go. So fingers crossed to all of the teams competing, and good luck. Who should I give?
I don't have the D1 results yet, but they're just a few minutes out, so I'll use the time wisely. As you know, we had an election. The Wisconsin Water Ski Federation had an election for show ski sport discipline director this weekend, and I'm pleased to announce that Kaylee Kohler has been re-elected to be your 2022-2023 show ski sport discipline director. I want to give one last time a special shout out to the Wood County Sheriff's Department Rescue, who spent the entire weekend across the lake. So thank you. United Emergency Medical Response, and of course, Callie Scheel for documenting all of the memories made here this weekend. Thank you, Callie. And then last, the team, the people, and all the volunteers who make this event successful and incredible. Thank you, Maggie, Mike, the Aqua Skiers organization, and all the volunteers. Thank you so much. Just want to give you a heads up on a few water skiing events that are coming up. Many of you already know about these, but there is a Graceful Wakes Adaptive Clinic on July 29th in Rhinelander. The Division II National Championships is August 5th through the 7th in Rock Island, Illinois. River City is hosting an adaptive water ski clinic on August 11th in La Crosse. The Division I Nationals is August 12th through the 14th in Loves Park. The Twin Lakes Corn Fest, along with a Buck Up Freestyle Jump Tour stop, is August 18th through the 20th in Twin Lakes. And right now, the Scott Cooley Memorial Show Ski Open is tentatively set for August 27th, location to be determined. And September 10th is the final stop of the Buck Up Freestyle Jump Tour in Chautauqua. And of course, we all know that the World Water Ski Show Tournament will be October 19th to the 23rd in Winter Haven, Florida. So the season is not over after this weekend, right? Plenty more to do. All right, I want to recap our individual events competition champions, starting with our swivel champion. The award was sponsored by Naughty Girl Designs, and that went to Maddie Hageman. Our doubles champions, the award was sponsored by Waterwear Costumes, and that went to Kimberly Stoner and Corey Krivitz. Our team jump champions, with the award sponsored by Flyman Skis, went to the Badwater Skeeters. Our pairs swivel champions, with the award sponsored by Swivulator, that went to Grace Petzold and Kaylee Kohler. And the freestyle jump champion award was sponsored by Flyman Skis, and that went to Derek Buckman. And for those of you who were not here on Friday, the Division III team champions are the Chain Skimmers. And as is usual, I would like to thank all of our officials for the Division I team competition, starting with our Chief Judge, Chris Copeland. Scoring judges, Debbie Farah, Diane Engberg, Jeff Henke, Joel Johenningmeyer, Rich Vermillion, Sandy Olson, and Susie Rorty. Secretaries, Heike Paler, Ellen Sachs, Jane Henke, Janelle Kelly, Anna Lindstedt, and Maggie Molesky and Sean Larson. Chief scorer was Alice Jensen. Scorers were Julie Abramson and Debbie Krivitz. Chief safety, Curtis McMillan, assisted by Bruce Lenoble and Steve Slatter. And the timer staging marshal was Brad Satterley. And by the time I walk to the top of the hill and ask if the results are done, they really should be done. So stay tuned.
waiting for me when I came running out. I got a girl who don't like that at all. Well, you know I wouldn't fight if these guys wouldn't shove me. Now I can't go home because my baby, she don't love me. There ain't no use in trying anymore. Well, you know I wouldn't fight if these guys wouldn't shove me. Now I can't go home because my baby, she don't love me. There ain't no use in trying anymore. No, there ain't no use in trying anymore. There ain't no use in trying anymore.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way, way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love, yeah. I want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, and baby, I mean learning. All the good times, baby, baby, I've been yearning. It's way, way down inside, honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love, yeah. I'm gonna give you my love, yeah. I want a whole lot of love. 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 Well, you've been cooling, and baby, I've been drooling. All the good times, baby, baby, I've been misusing. But way, way down inside, I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love, girl. I'm gonna give you my love. Yeah, want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love. Way, way down inside, woman, you need love. Shake for me, girl. I wanna be your backdoor man. Gonna give you my love, oh yeah.
The results are in. All right, now for the Division I Team Competition Specialty Awards. Once again, the Gerald Cowdy Memorial Award for the highest scoring traditional ballet line was established by the Aqua skiers in 1976. And with a score of 437 points, goes to Mad City. The Robbie Schmidt Memorial Award for the highest scoring barefoot act was established in 1983 by the Chain Skiers. With a score of 365 points, the award goes to Aqua for their barefoot circles. The highest scoring jump act, with the award sponsored by Team Weber and a score of 422 points, Aquanuts Jump 2. The highest scoring pyramid award, sponsored by Badgerland. With a score of 437 points, tied for the highest scoring act of the tournament, Rock Aqua J's opening pyramid. The Comedy Award, sponsored by the Aqua Skiers, goes to Mr. Homemade Pontoon Man, Aqueducts. The most original or unique act sponsored by the award is sponsored by the Aqua Skiers, goes to Badgerland Doubles pulling a 3-tier pyramid. The award for the highest scoring production is sponsored by the Paul Drost family. And remember, this is a portion of your overall show score. And with a score of 1,057, the Rock Aqua Jays. The Outstanding Trick Skier Award was established by the Aquanuts in 2015 to recognize the best skier throughout the entire competition. And the Outstanding Trick Skier Award goes to Ethan Schulda of the Aquanuts. The Skip Gilkerson Memorial Showmanship Award was established by the Wisconsin Water Ski Federation in 2017 to recognize an individual or an act for portraying outstanding showmanship. And this award goes to Shermalot's announcer, Lucas. The Jack Lukes Memorial Outstanding Male Skier Award was established by the Aqua Skiers in 2001. Goes to Ethan Schulda of the Aquanuts. The Janie Dibble Woods Michelle Cook Outstanding Female Skier Award, established by the Wisconsin Water Ski Federation in 2003, goes to Kaylee Kohler of the Aquanuts. And now for the traditional box score awards. The Dock and Equipment Crew. This award is sponsored by the Aqua Skiers with a score of 99 points. The Rock Aqua Jays. It doesn't matter what team you come from. When you see a bunch of little kids come down here, isn't that awesome for the future of our sport? The Pickup Boat Team Award, sponsored by Twin Lakes Marine, with a score of 243 points, the Rock Aqua Jays. The Towboat Driving Team Award, also sponsored by Twin Lakes Marine, with a score of 730 points, the Rock Aqua Jays. The highest scoring audio presentation award, sponsored by the Ski Show Podcast, with a score of 1,011 points, the Rock Aqua Jays. And now for the team awards. In ninth place with a score of 962.44 points, the Aqua Skiers. In 8th place with a score of 1,115.66, Badgerland. Just want to let everybody know that Stephanie is okay. Torn hamstring. She's going home tonight. In 7th place with a score of 1,232.90 points, Shermalot. In 6th place with a score of 1,304.08 points, the Beaverland Muskies. In 5th place with a score of 1,318.74 points, the Aqueducts. In 4th place with a score of 1,434.67 points, the Webfooters. In 3rd place with a score of 1,702.36 points, Mad City. Just a reminder to all the teams, at the conclusion of the award ceremony, one representative from each team can go back to the scorer's trailer to pick up your score packets. All right, the second place score was 1,874.66 points. First place, 1,905.82 points. In second place, the Rock Aqua Jays. And your 2022 Division I team champions, the Aqua Nuts. This has been the 56th annual Wisconsin Water Ski Show Championship presented by the Wisconsin Water Ski Federation and Visit Central Florida and hosted by the Aqua Skiers. We'll see you next time.